All right, you do.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey,
Uh,
how's it going, everyone? We're back. Please introduce yourselves.
I'm Sopton Seymour.
Gavin. Just Gavin.
George Clooney. Khalil.
That's great. How y'all doing today?
Well,
I'm fine.
It's Wednesday.
September
Wednesday. Oh, I gotta work today.
23rd.
Who's gotta work today?
So today we're going to be spinning the wheel of subjects to know what we're going to talk about. All right. Please get the wheel out. Show the audience. It's on Gavin's screen. Gavin, move your head, please. All right. Go ahead and spin the wheel.
Bum, ba, da, good spin.
And it is history. All right. Put the wheel off to the side.
Animals.
We can do animals. We can do that.
Animals.
not history.
I can do animals.
That's when you're talking about history in here, boys. And about that.
All right, Luke. What kind of animals are we talking about?
What is another?
Let's
term
just
for
go
the
around
word
and
donkey?
say, starting off, let's talk about our favorite animal
Favorite?
and why it's our favorite animal.
My favorite animal is the Bengal tiger, just because it lives in India, and that's where I'm from.
That's actually really, really nice, Sasha.
That's really cool.
All right, Gavin, what's your favorite animal and why?
Something American, because I'm from America.
Right, so an eagle or what we talking?
I don't really care. Probably like I don't know,
A squirrel.
squirrel or something.
Squirrel? A
Squirrels
squirrel.
are pretty dope. Squirrels
Yeah.
are actually really dope.
Like many
killed a
ninjas.
Yeah, they do jump and stuff.
Yeah,
and
they're
climb
re-
trees.
that's great, Gavin. So your favorite animal is a squirrel.
Probably not, but we'll just go with that.
Okay, preferably an American squirrel.
Yeah,
Okay.
not an Indian one though.
Okay. And Brendan, what's your favorite animal and why?
A saber-tooth tiger.
They're extinct.
That's my favorite animal.
Have you ever seen one?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I saw it on the. Have you ever watched the interview with Seth Rogen?
No.
Have you not seen that?
I haven't.
Oh
Is
my
it?
God.
Should I
Yeah,
watch
yeah,
it?
We should watch it.
What's it about?
It's about how Seth Rogen. What's the other actor?
Seth Rogen and
James
Tim
Franco.
Franco go to
Yeah.
South Korea, whatever, North Korea, whatever one with Kim Jong-un, and they go and interview him, and it's retarded. but
And
it's so funny.
there's a saber-tooth
Ever.
tiger. in it?
Saber-tooth tiger in there.
All right, I might have to go see that. That's an interesting answer. And finally, Khalil, what is your favorite animal and why?
I don't know if you can see that.
Nope, can't see it. Is that a snake?
It's a snake.
That's-
Nice. Wait, you have that snake? Yeah.
You
It's a
speaking
pet
to your
snake.
microphone, Khalil.
What? My favorite animal is a snake. You know why?
Why?
What kind of snake?
What is this? This is a python.
Python. What's his name?
I don't know what they named him, but
They named him.
Just call him
snakes.
Call him Quentin.
You know,
That'd be dope.
this is supposed to go to like 6 feet. So,
Really?
yeah.
Dang. I don't. Snakes scare me, so
Are you scared of snakes? Why?
that's why. Yeah. Why?
Yeah, why?
Just 'cause I am. All right. Moving on.
Snakes kills rats. So like,
Yes.
you know, if you're a rat, like you snitch on people, you know.
Like 6'9".
Yeah, like if you're a rat, but you know, snakes are like rats too, but snakes eat rats, you know.
Thank you.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I might have an answer depending on the question.
This is for everybody.
All right.
So, if you were in 6'9"'s position, would you snitch?
I'm not even from the streets. You feel me? But like,
Oh, I'm snitching, dude. I'm not.
Yeah, oh yeah.
snitching my
I'm
life,
not going
bro.
to prison for the rest of my life.
I'd rather
It's a
people
street
try to kill
code,
me
you know?
than
he
be
rapped
free.
about.
Well, no. Imagine if like, yeah, I definitely snitch. I'm sorry.
You
I
can't
would
rap
snitch.
about the streets and hood thug life, and you know when you get kidnapped. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you rapping about that stuff, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be prepared.
Gavin,
Like,
What?
would you like to spin the wheel?
Spin the wheel again?
Yeah.
For sure, man.
why we spending it again?
Or
Not doing this. Like, what I just do.
it looks like you just. All right.
Yeah.
Or we could keep talking about animals.
Well,
So
considering there's history, music, science, field
Talk
and
about,
trivia,
let's talk about entertainment.
entertainment. Oh my gosh, it landed on
Alright.
entertainment.
All right. You want to say y'all's favorite movies?
I'll go first.
All right. We'll go start with Brennan. Favorite
Uh,
movie?
I like Pulp Fiction.
What's that about?
You haven't seen Pulp Fiction? Have you ever watched the movie?
It's the one with
Samuel Jackson.
yeah.
Okay.
They're like hitmen.
Yep.
And I don't know. It's a quick Tarantino movie. Have you
Is
seen
it
one of those?
action movie?
I mean, kind. There's like a guns.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Very gory.
I might have to see that. Why is it your favorite?
Some of my
Some nigga
favorites.
ass, but I hear him
The
hissing.
most recent. I've
Hey,
watched.
Khalil. You can go ahead and tell us your favorite movie, Khalil.
My favorite movie?
Yep.
Any horror movie, to be honest.
What do you think your favorite is? I like horror movies.
My favorite, what's that movie? It has that state in the name of it, and then like a chainsaw, Texas Chainsaw.
I haven't seen that one.
You never seen it?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
I've heard of it.
Have you ever seen The Conjuring?
Yeah.
It's
God.
old, but it's my favorite.
No.
Hey, you know the worst horror movies?
No.
Hereditary.
I don't like movies like that.
You
Those
don't, Gavin?
movies
I
are
don't like
whack.
demon movies.
I mean, it's freaky, but I like it.
Anything to do with demons.
Well,
I
all
don't.
scary movies deal with demons.
Facts.
Well, not all of them.
The scariest ones deal with
Yeah, but
what movies do you like? Horror movies? do you
Yeah.
watch?
I've seen Hereditary.
Yeah.
Hereditary is scary.
Don't mess with that.
I
Yeah.
didn't even like it. It wasn't that good.
It's just like it's not even scary. It's just creepy.
Yeah. I saw it. I mean, everybody.
I've never seen it.
Really?
I know.
Yeah.
Have
What are
you
you
seen
doing,
Mama?
Luke?
I've never seen it.
Really?
I like-
Mama.
I like suspense.
Yes.
Dude,
Is that
Mama
when
was
the
weird.
she like
Mama is the scariest movie I've seen.
That's
She like
so
raises.
is that whenever she
It's-
gets the kid?
Yeah, and then she
Yes.
like
She
gives him
raises-
alcohol and
Yes.
like brings him down to
She's
the
like a ghost
basement.
and she raises. It's creepy as well. It's like all in the woods too.
Sheesh. All right, Sasha, what's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? I have no idea.
Do they have movies in India?
Jesus.
They have their own Hollywood.
Yeah, it's called Bollywood. No cap.
Wait,
Bollywood.
who sits at night like at 2 a.m. watching those people build like huts in India?
Yeah, I think everyone's done that
Yeah,
before.
definitely.
Y'all like live in hate.
I swear Saltram was
What-
on one
what
of
is
those
it?
videos.
You see Sasha like.
beating the crap out of a stick with a rock.
So why aren't you?
I don't know my favorite movie. I mean, I've watched a bunch of movies.
Just
but
tell
no
us
favorite.
one that you've watched recently.
Yeah, that's what I
Recently?
know.
Yeah.
I haven't watched a lot.
Sasha,
recently.
answer the question.
I don't know. I don't know.
All he watches is soccer.
Shut up. I don't know, man.
Really? What's the
Uh,
most recent?
You're
movie? What's
lame.
the most recent movie you watched in the theater?
At theater?
Yeah.
Well, it's been a while since COVID.
They're back up.
Y'all see how you can rent the theater with like 20 other people?
Really?
If you
That's
put
dope.
everyone pays like $5 and you get the whole room to yourself.
I went to I went
It's
to
kinda
a
better
movie,
than-
like 2 days ago. It was just us four.
Really?
No one else was
Oh,
there.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't even know the movie theaters are open. If
Yeah.
you go to Regal, like I went to Regal at like 7 o'clock to see this movie called Unhinged.
Oh yeah, we watched that movie. You should have went with us.
I didn't know it. I
Did you
was
just go by yourself?
no, I went with my other friend.
It was good.
But there was literally nobody else in there. It's just, and then 2 other people came in.
All right. Speaking of like movies and stuff, what's y'all's favorite Netflix show or TV
Breaking
show?
Bad.
Yeah, Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
Parks and Rec all day.
Parks and Rec, dude. The Office is better.
The Office is better.
Office is better, but Parks and Rec is like still iconic.
I watched Parks and Rec like 9th grade year.
Yeah.
You
I
ever
love Parks
seen The
and Rec.
100?
I'd started it and I was like, this isn't for me.
I watched the first season, but I couldn't get into the second one.
Yeah.
It started getting too weird.
You know,
You know how TV shows do that? Like, they just do too much.
Yeah.
yeah, they
just
get
did, like, The
bored and they
Flash.
run out of
Yeah.
ideas.
Remember how good The Flash was, and then like season.
Yeah.
5
Don't even get me started, Brennan. Don't even get me started.
Y'all seen Arrow?
Yes,
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
seen
I-
That one got weird too.
It got so weird.
It's because they start dating each other. Everyone starts
Yeah.
dating each other.
Yeah. You can't have
You can't have relationships when you're.
fighting
Yeah,
freaking
killing
superheroes.
people.
and
Hmm. Unless, you know.
Y'all watch Criminal Minds?
I've seen a few.
Such a
It
good
kind of
show.
freaks me out a little
I
bit.
Why
like
does
that
it
stuff.
really? That just freaks you out.
Yeah, it's like
Criminal Minds.
real.
Yeah, but like I like the criminal aspect and like the forensics and kind of like detective
Yeah.
stuff.
Is that
Did
something
you-
you might want to pursue later on the road?
That could be
Forensic
s-
science?
That could be something I like want to do.
That's great.
Gavin,
That's great,
who's your,
Gavin.
who's your favorite character in Criminal Minds?
I like. I don't know. necessarily like any of them more than I like any of the other ones.
Mm.
I like Reed.
Yeah, I like Reed too. He's my favorite. He's just stupid and smart sometimes.
Who's y'all's favorite character in The Office?
Dwight.
If I say, if you say Dwight or Jim,
I like Dwight's friend. What's his name?
yeah, Mo.
And when that's like running through the field.
Khalil, calm down.
I liked
Say what?
what's his
Calm down.
what it was
I think the worst character
Who-
is what's his name?
Andy.
I don't like Andy. At
I do
all.
not like. He's too cringy.
What, from Toy Story?
No, from
No,
The Office.
What about that girl? What's her name?
Oh,
The
yeah, I
redhead.
don't like
I
her.
hated her
Aaron?
so much. No,
Aaron?
the other one, the old one.
Oh yeah, the
Natalie.
Meredith?
Oh, yeah, 'cause
No.
she was so
No.
nice. Meredith. It's Meredith.
Josh
Nolly or something.
Meredith is the
No.
redheaded old girl. Well, she's not old, but she's
Meredith.
What is
the
that woman's
alcoholic. I'm
name?
talking about the other one. The one that was on there for like one season. She wanted a baby and then she left.
What?
And she's like English.
Yeah, she's English.
Oh,
British.
Andy.
No cap.
My favorite girl.
She
is,
sat beside Andy, or took Andy's desk. I remember that.
I say Jim should have dated the other girl from the.
Ooh, I liked Mr. Robert California.
He was.
Robert.
He was I like the way he talked.
I
It was
did
very
too.
Soothing.
He talks like that in all of his movies.
Have anybody else besides Brandon seen Breaking Bad?
Is that the
No.
weird cartoon thing?
What? No, Breaking Bad. You need to watch.
I'm thinking of Rick and Morty. I think.
Yeah, it's
Right.
Rick and Morty.
Breaking
thinking
Bad
of-
is the best.
What's-
show
what
I've ever
happens
seen
in it?
my life.
Meth. Just
Yeah.
But they're like, it's kind of they're like 45-minute episodes,
yeah.
and
It-
they're like so good.
How many
I
seasons?
swear,
is it?
if
5
an
seasons?
episode is long, the show is
They've-
good.
Yeah, they made a movie about it. They
Sheesh.
made,
El Camino.
Yeah,
You
El
watch El
Camino.
Camino?
I watched Saul too. Did you watch that?
I didn't know. I didn't.
Hey, Gavin, let's talk about those topics our English teacher gave us. Dude, that class is hilarious.
that class was hilarious.
Today's best. They
What
were-
happened?
They were arguing about just a lot of things. Talking about like she gave us she gave us a research paper. You had to do the pros and cons of the subject.
Who's
something
your
like that.
teacher?
Miss
No lit.
Yeah, know that. So like, you know what I'm saying? You had to talk about your own topic, you feel me? And then like you chose the pros and cons of it.
Yeah.
And so, you know, you can choose it, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, so like most people, you know, they chose like illegal drugs and things like
Yeah,
that.
I've,
you know?
I've heard people doing that.
What did you pick? What did you pick?
So my subject, I don't know. She said we had till tomorrow to choose
I picked mine. I told her, and she says, "All right."
What is yours?
marijuana.
Yeah. Should the federal government legalize marijuana?
What do you
Yes.
think?
Yes.
Across
I
all
think
50
yes. So
states.
yeah.
Why is that?
What do you mean? Why?
There's many pros.
Asking his opinion.
I feel like the pros outweigh the cons. I have done a lot of research, not for school purposes, but for my own purposes. I feel like the pros outweigh the cons.
What's name a few?
Well, I don't have. This was a while
Concentration.
ago. Concentration.
I
work,
feel like
laziness. It cancels that out.
okay. So my
Unless
example
you're-
is, you know how when you turn 21, okay, say you're an underage drinker
mhm,
and you like drink all the time, but when you turn 21, you might not drink as much just because it's not as, I don't know, rebellious. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if they legalize it, maybe people won't get as addicted to it. If that makes any sense whatsoever.
Well, I also have another topic about that is like I feel like it should be legalized as well, just because like at this point in America the economy is so low. Because you know if they open up stores around the U.S. and like people are gonna go buy it, you know,
Yeah.
just help the economy. Because you know that place
What
in
a marijuana-
Illinois,
You know,
there was a place in Illinois in their first week and they made $1 billion.
Yeah, but what
So
sucks
what's
is
going on with Sasha's camera?
I don't know.
that you just have to change it and go back.
no one has died of smoking
Well, it's on all of
marijuana. You know, I wonder if we could talk about.
Yeah,
this
no one
on
has
Google
died from
Podcast.
ever, quote unquote, overdosing. You can't.
No one
overdose.
ever has died?
No, you
No,
can't.
you
You
overdose
can't
on
overdose
marijuana.
on weed.
You can't.
I
It's
bet,
from
they,
the-
I bet they've had
it's
weed
from
in
the
their
earth.
system. And then they've
What's
done
the
it with
lasting
drug
effects
and-
though? Does it like mess with your
Oh,
lungs or?
No, your brain, boy. I'm telling you.
Your brain?
Yeah, it kills brain cells.
Crazy, boy. I tell you.
That's like the big thing.
Yeah,
But
Right.
here's
You'll meet someone that like I met someone that hasn't smoked at all, and then like I met them like 2 years later, and they were like an everyday smoker, and like they were just everything was so slow with them.
Really?
Yeah,
Like
but
the
it's
way
not
they,
like
they
long
talk slow.
lasting.
There's a difference between
For
like
real?
being a stoner and like smoking weed. Yeah, I mean,
Stoner, they don't care. They face one, face another, face another. They do, you know. But like one thing, you know, when you're talking about drugs, you know, you don't do pills or the drinks. You know, that's where you can die. You know, you
Yeah.
overdose over that. Well, I don't know about the drink, but the
Pills are
The only
scary,
way
though.
weed is bad if you make it bad. Like if you make it
yeah, that's
if
what
you
you
make it
a
an
start.
issue,
If you
I think we should go get Coach Watt. Don't know what's
It's working now.
it's working now, just wait.
another thing. Alcohol is legal, and
It's just because there's a lot of people online. It says.
alcohol is legal. Marijuana is not legal
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
But I feel like
I think alcohol's worse than.
I feel I've never
I
seen.
feel like more people die from just drunk driving every year
Yeah.
than freaking weed accidents.
When people get drunk, they like beat their kids.
Yeah, I've never seen a
I've never
dad
seen a
smoke a
high,
joint and then
yeah.
beat his kids.
domestic violence.
That doesn't happen.
Oh, speaking of,
Marijuana does not cause
domestic
domestic
violence.
violence.
you
It
believe
just hurts
in
the brain cells. That's about it.
what are your your feelings on domestic violence?
Don't like it.
Who would like that?
I mean, it's okay with me if it's not in my family, you know.
How?
I mean, you know.
He's saying if it doesn't
If you
affect
beat
him, he
your
doesn't
wife,
care.
you're okay with that?
No, he's
No,
saying
not
if
me,
somebody else
you
is
feel me?
being like
Like-
say he knows you and you're getting abused, he doesn't care.
No,
'cause
not
it
if
Why?
I
doesn't
know
affect
you.
him.
If I know you, I feel like what I'm saying. Like if we got like a connection, your family.
But if you just see some random stranger getting beat
Random
up, you wouldn't
stranger.
help them.
Nah, that's not my business to do that, you know.
If they're getting beat up, you wouldn't help them.
No, I'm saying that's not domestic violence. That's assault. I'm saying like a couple, you know, when they argue. Yeah, right.
And if one of them goes to work every day with like a bruise,
Nah, but like quote unquote, you see the.
Well, that's
you know what I'm
domestic
saying?
violence.
If it's not in my family, I don't care for it. You feel me? Or
Like,
like,
if
if
he's
it's not one of
home-
my people, like one of my home, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
By family, he means like friends and
yeah, I know, but still, if
like
someone
some
I
wife
didn't know.
getting abused, like in California, he doesn't care about that.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, but it's still,
domestic
like,
violence.
bad.
I mean, if there's a way to help them, I
Sure they're,
would.
like, everywhere. And
I
I
mean-
have a serious question, and since we're all boys, I can't ask this just because it's not quote unquote appropriate.
All right,
Or
we're live
because-
though.
we're live.
Yeah.
I
Just
can't
say
ask.
no one's watching. No one watches. it.
I mean, he's just don't say anything bad.
Yeah, but
We're
I-
going deep
I don't know how
into
to
some
be
stuff,
worded.
so just be careful. That's
I
all
don't
I'm
know how
gonna
to be
say.
worded.
All right, Khalil, no, we're changing the subject.
Hey, I'm gonna ask this question.
O.J.
when we-
No, I'm
Simpson.
kind of
Alright.
I'm kind of
Cool.
interested.
Cool.
Let's hear it.
No, we can
Ask
hear,
her
do it
later.
after the broadcast.
ask her later.
It's a question for boys though,
That's great.
and I don't want the feminists to think I'm sexist.
Oh, if it's a feminist question, just say it.
Yeah,
No, that's
no,
not a feminist question. It's a masculine.
All right,
question.
just ask it. If it doesn't involve cussing or like.
Yeah, but I don't know how to reword it to make it seem appropriate.
What you gonna say?
Here, you
Hey, what
say,
gonna
hey,
Take the headphone off.
tell one of us the question and
No, matter of fact, I'm gonna type it.
Yeah.
we'll filter it.
All right, you want to talk about O.J. Simpson while they do that?
I don't know anything.
I like. Or Kelly. You want to talk about R. Kelly?
I don't
Or
know
like
anything
Pete on
about
Yeah.
this.
What? Talk about R. Kelly, because I know he's like.
He like peed on women.
Yeah, I know he's done a terrible things, but I
I
honestly
was
don't know.
I was gonna watch the documentary on Netflix, but I just didn't know him that well.
Hmm.
What songs did he make?
That's the thing. I know nothing about him. I just know he's a terrible.
I thought he
guy.
made that song where it's like hot and fresh out the kitchen. Is
I
that
have
R.
no
Kelly?
idea.
Is that R. Kelly?
When we get off live, I'm gonna
Um.
show this video to you. Well, like that's the question.
Is it bad?
It's not appropriate,
Let me
but
see.
it's not bad.
appropriate, but see, It's just like you have to literally think about it. Like I'm gonna show you this video when we're off of live.
Yeah, he can say that.
I personally wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't just because of how this school works. You know, I want to protect myself. You know.
What's happening?
I don't know. This is so unorganized.
So
Like I gotta show you this video when we're done.
one time I was.
I heard y'all
Should I
talking
say
about
story?
that in English, Khalil.
Yeah.
You said what?
Should I say story?
Story? What story?
So I used to be a pizza delivery guy,
Okay.
and it was dark, and I went to this house, and I opened the door. I didn't even knock. I just opened the door,
I'm terrified of who
and I walked in.
Uh-huh.
I like walked up the stairs,
Yeah.
and I opened like this other door.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I'm
And
asking.
it led to like another door. And so I had to open that one.
Okay.
And then once I walked in that room, there's a bunch of doors. So I had to pick one, right?
Yeah.
I picked the third door.
Uh-huh.
I opened it, and then there was just like a bunch of more doors. And then I just sat down, and then I walked out the way I came in.
Which could be wrong though, Sasha.
And then I went back because like I couldn't find anyone in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got plans this week?
All right.
Plans, work.
Yeah.
I work all weekend.
How are the new subs?
The sub is good. Sub bass hits. Bass is good.
Is it like Jefferson subs?
I don't know what what did he have.
You've never.
I
you
mean, I've
finished?
heard it.
Is it like the same?
I have 112.
I know nothing about subs or anything.
Gavin, what's your favorite number?
My favorite number 3.
Brennan, favorite number.
9.
Why?
I don't know. Drew Brees, Joe Burrow,
6'9".
6'9". Yeah.
All right. Favorite superhero. Go.
Superman.
Batman.
Batman.
Why?
Batman.
Superman could.
Batman's
destroy
cooler.
Batman.
No, Batman's cooler. He's
He's
got
cooler,
money.
he's
Batman's
cooler.
got a Lambo, bro.
Batman's way
Where's
cooler.
Superman?
Superman
Lambo.
could take a Lambo from anybody he wants. Right?
Yeah, but then he'd go to jail.
Yeah,
No, he
and then
wouldn't.
Yeah, he
then
would.
Superman in jail.
Yeah, but then like the whole Earth will be.
Will, stop.
Yeah, why would he even want to drive a Lambo though? He could just fly around.
Because he looks cool in a Lambo.
All right, when you fly in the sky, you look even cooler. So.
Yeah, everybody, nobody.
Yeah,
else-
but like.
Favorite
If,
favorite supervillain.
No, like if.
super villain.
The thing is, he's like, he's Clark Kent. Like
Uh,
that's his disguise.
Yeah, but he could just put his Superman outfit and start flying
does
around.
it matter Marvel or DC?
But what if he's just trying to go to the store or
Wait,
something?
so you would
Someone just
rather-
spoke so loud my headphones broke.
Wait, so you would rather?
I think mine broke. too.
Scream.
I can't hear anything.
I've never. My
Scream.
headphones have never worked.
Mine, I'm still working fine. Cool had a good
I can hear
question, though.
Cleo and that's it.
What's his favorite supervillain?
Yeah, his favorite suit. Does it matter Marvel or DC?
Yeah.
Is it a supervillain?
I don't know the difference
Su-
between the two.
Marvel is
They call
like
it supervillains or is it something else?
Marvel's
Hey, I
Iron
wanna
Man,
do, like,
Captain America,
No, it's super villains, isn't
Spider-Man,
it?
and then
So, so like
DC's
all the Infinity.
Hey, I wonder if I saw
Yeah,
the camera.
that's
Probably
all Marvel.
Thanos.
Hey,
Thanos.
DC is
Hey, Luke, put the camera on me.
Batman, Superman.
Like Lex
Aquaman.
Luthor.
Hey,
Yeah.
yellow. I don't think I read that. I'm not gonna do it. That might suspend me.
I think Venom's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like Venom.
Wait, does that count as a super?
Well, in
He's
cer-
kind of a vigilante in the movie, but in
In
like
the movie?
Spider-Man, he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then like at the end of Spider-Man, wasn't he like his friend or something?
Well, I think he's talking about like the whatever it is, a symbiote.
The symbiote. The
Yeah.
idea. I think that's pretty dope. I mean, it's not dope. That would suck if you were the person that it attached to, but you know,
So it's like a virus or something.
kinda. It like just bonds to. Have you ever seen the Venom movie?
The Venom movie is one of the best movies I've seen in a
Really?
long time.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, the Venom movie I thought was very, very good.
It was
I thought
alright.
it was horrible when I
Really?
read it. Like, I haven't seen it. I just read it.
No, you gotta go watch it. It's very good. Tom Hardy did a very good
The
job.
movie off
Have
of
y'all
Venom.
seen the Batman movies with Christian Bale?
Yeah.
All 3 of them.
Wait.
That's
what's
the
your
best
favorite Batman
Superman
movie?
trilogy I've ever seen.
Wait,
That's
was
like
it-
top.
Is
Bat-
that with Banner in it?
No,
Banner?
that's the Dark Knight.
Oh, I like those movies.
Wait, Banner? Who's
Banner,
Banner?
the guy that he has a.
Hulk.
Bane.
Oh, Bane.
That is
no, but
Oh,
that's
Banner's Hulk.
yeah.
Oh.
Bruce Banner is
Yeah,
Hulk.
Bruce Banner's Hulk.
Bane is the
Okay.
dude with the mask.
Yeah,
Yes.
the dude with the mask.
Yeah, that's part of the trilogy with Christian Bale.
Okay, yeah, those are my favorite Batman.
There's the original one. The
Dark
original
Knight,
one has
and then like Dark Knight Rises.
yeah.
Hey,
The Dark Knight Rises is with
Bane.
Bane.
keep going.
Oh, and the Dark Knight is with Joker, and then the first Batman is with Scarecrow.
The Joker one was the best one.
Yeah, have y'all seen the Joker movie?
Yes,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
so
yeah,
good.
That was a good movie.
That was a good. It was kind of messed up some parts.
Okay, well, remember when he was on the subway or the bus or whatever, and he was trying to make the kid
Laugh?
smile,
Yeah.
and the mom like slapped him or whatever, and he started laughing. I
He has-
could not stop laughing because imagine
Really?
that or when the girl was getting like messed with by the guys, and he started dying laughing.
Is it good? Like, is
it-
it really good?
yes.
I haven't seen it. I haven't
You
seen it.
It's it's
I
very
was about
it's
to say
violent.
something, but I can't.
in the movie session?
I've heard there's it's very violent, but it's very good.
It's
the
very dark.
In the
Yeah,
movie,
yeah,
he
dog.
has a disorder where, like, in serious or sad times or whatever, he can't stop laughing.
Like instead of being sad or showing emotion, he laughs.
yeah.
Sheesh. Does it go in like this background, or does it start with him being the Joker?
It's
He
his
just
whole
gets,
background.
Like, he gets bullied.
It's
so
how
much when-
it's how he becomes the Joker.
Sheesh.
And you know how Batman became Batman? How
Yeah.
his parents got killed?
Yeah.
In like by this guy, it shows that scene, a guy killing his parent. It kind of relapse over everything. The only thing that I really didn't understand is Bruce Wayne was like a kid.
You know Batman. What's the new Batman? What's the actor?
Yeah, the new Batman looks
He's-
dope. The new actor.
Yeah.
There's a
That
new
was dope.
Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can y'all hear me? God,
Whoa,
my
whoa.
thing's all messed up.
Is the new Batman coming out?
Yeah.
It's
You haven't
been
seen the
well.
trailer?
They're still
Or is it-
shooting it, but the main character got freaking COVID. So
Well, you mean main character as in Batman got COVID?
Batman got COVID.
Dude, Batman can't get COVID.
Batman got COVID.
That's not possible. I don't believe
Hey,
it.
look, crazy.
That's crazy.
No, but he like
I-
this new
Luke,
Batman
you
like
wanna
kills
end it?
people.
Luke,
Yeah,
you
like
want to
the
end
other
it?
one did
Yeah.
too, but like he's
Okay.
good. I don't even know.
You're ending the podcast?
Yep.
Well, can I show my video? Like not on live though. Like
Yeah.
before we all walk out.